Hey man, he said you guys are famous.
Alright, I need you to step out the vehicle.
What you want to do? One in the head.
Does your buddy have one as well?
You know T.I.?
Who's that?
That's my father.
No, I know it. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So someone's gonna have to take this.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What's your stage name so I can look you up?
Place your hands behind your back for me. Is it yours or is it the driver's?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just getting impatient.
Yeah.
King Harris.
You're gonna have to take that.
Take the charge.
Did he just retire? Or
Yeah.
say he's gonna retire?
All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. I am Click That Reacts, and today we're gonna be reacting to King Harris's body cam footage. That's right. If you don't know who King Harris is, he is the son of infamous rapper T.I.
I stopped you because you crossed double yellow lines to turn left onto Mount Vernon.
I was coming. It was the middle in the intersection. There was a gap, and there was nobody coming. And then I was coming to turn. But then I guess you slowed up right there.
Well, I'm saying that you weren't allowed to turn left right there because it's separated by those double yellow lines.
I apologize.
I got you. Do you have your license on you? For and go ahead and step it up. Okay, Mr. Harris. Okay, we gotta have a talk about something else. So keep your hands on the steering wheel for me. Well, you need to step out and talk to me back here.
What's up?
You got a warrant out for you.
Warrant out for you.
So now that you've been advised, you're being detained. Okay, do anything other than what I'm telling you. And I mean, you seem like a cool kid. I don't want anything to come out of this. So let's just make sure that the warrant's valid and go from there, okay?
Alright, make sure that the warrant's valid.
Now, as we can see right here, the officer just simply informing him on why he stopped him. King had made an illegal turn where he crossed the double yellow lines in the road to turn left onto a main street, and he was blocking traffic. Now, at this point, the officer went ahead and informed him, hey, you have a warrant out for your arrest, so I need you to step out of the car and come talk to me back here. But the odd part of the situation is where King responded and said, yeah, make sure the warrant is valid, as if he has some kind of authority of the situation. But let's continue.
Alright, I need you to step out the vehicle.
What you want to do? You want to take my gun off my head?
Yes, sir.
Now, I will say hats off to the young man here for informing the police officer, hey, how do you want to do this before I step out of the car? I have a gun on my hip. Do you want to go ahead and remove the gun from my hip before I step out of the car? That is very smart, and I give that a grade of an A+ on how to handle an interaction with a police officer. So to King Harris on that part of this situation, you get my stamp of approval. Good job. Now, I do understand the need to go ahead and protect yourself and protect those around you and, you know, your loved ones. But I just don't understand the situation to where Mr. King here thinks that it's a good idea to be riding around with a gun on his hip that is fully loaded. And later on in the video here, or in just a few seconds, you're going to hear him say that there is no safety on the gun. The gun doesn't even have a safety at all. So yet he is riding with this gun fully loaded, one in the chamber as well, with it on his hip. Just seems like a disaster waiting to happen, in my opinion. Within that, I also want to go ahead and challenge his self-control ability here. Does he have the ability to know or decipher on when he should be using this gun, or when it's just time to go out there and fight like a man, right? We all know that a lot of these young guys here do not have very good emotional control. They lack a lot of discipline. And this is how a lot of these situations, unfortunately, turn deadly. Because in a situation where they could have simply got out of there, or maybe even just came to blows if need be, just simply because they have the gun, they go ahead and resort to using it, even though the situation might not have necessarily called for it.
One in the head.
Does your buddy have one as well?
It's guns in here.
All right, just hang tight right here for me. Let me clear this. I don't want any accidental fires.
There's no safety. You gotta take.
There's no safety.
You take the
Okay.
clip out of it.
Well, I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. I'm gonna just set this down right here. Dude, step
Can I
out
get
for
out
me.
now?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me. All right, right now you're just being detained. You're not under arrest.
Are you straight? So what they say my warrant for?
So your warrant is for a failure to appear. Dispatch is gonna call in and make sure it's still valid.
Failure to appeal where? I didn't have no court dates.
It's for a DUI out of Pickens County.
Out of Pickens County?
So guys, I gotta check the car because I smell some weed coming out there. Is there anything that I need to be aware of?
It's guns and
There's guns?
my bag came out, just my firearm.
Yeah, I got you.
How
Can I?
many more guns you got in there?
I'm not sure. It's a lot of vehicle, but I'm pretty sure. Two more.
Two more?
Two more.
Those are clean and registered. They are clean. They are clean.
They got the wrong man, wrong guy. What the fuck is that? They got drones flying and shit. They searching the car, they're not finding shit. It's not shit to find.
Looks like a sports car. Yeah.
Alpha 1699. Code 10 extend.
What is this? Is this a Lexus? Yo, I know what you're talking about. Them two-door Lexus. Pulled up in a Bentley. That's great. Sure.
Yeah, I think you did. Or the driver told me.
The officer has now found a fully loaded AR in the back, buried underneath piles of clothes and other accessories. Once again, safety not engaged, and one in the chamber, just possibly creating a very dangerous situation. And I would also say, I don't know who the other gentleman is that King is with in this situation, but I don't know if anybody would be riding in the car behind me while I'm driving when I know that I have a fully loaded gun of any kind that they can possibly just reach and use to rob me, harm me, or anything else. I don't know if I trust anyone that much.
Yeah, put my stick back in the truck.
You alright, man?
Yeah, I'm just getting impatient.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, man, he said you guys are famous.
yeah,
Yeah?
yes sir.
What's your stage name so I can look you up?
King Harris.
King Harris?
You know T.I.?
Huh?
T.I.?
Who's that?
That's my
No,
father.
I know it. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't he just retire? Or
Yeah.
say he's gonna retire?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, man?
20.
20?
Last question for you, boss. The weed that's in the car, is this yours or his?
It's mine, bro.
It's yours?
Which one? That blunt? That's my blunt, bro.
No, that's the one with Finn.
And I had the little clips too.
Well, this was in the rear passenger seat. Oh, this was yours.
Yeah, that's
both
just
of them,
like
all
wrapper.
that, both of that. They
all
just
of it.
blunts. They just ain't
You're gonna
nothing.
take it off him?
But there ain't no.
So someone's gonna have to take this. Is it yours or is it the driver's?
Somebody's gonna have to take that.
Take the charge.
Uh-oh. And there it is. Of course, they have to go ahead and find the marijuana. They got to find the drugs, right? So now, not only are you riding around with guns in the car, but you have traces of marijuana as well. Evidence that you have currently smoked. So you must have smoked before you left the house and now you're riding down the street. And I know, hey, it's not any of the hard drugs, right? But regardless of the fact, any kind of drug or alcohol alter your mind. They alter your ability to critically think, and they also alter your judgment in critical situations. So also think about this. These young men are riding around with fully loaded pistols with a fully loaded AR in the back, and they're high. Judgments are clouded. Decisions are altered. Just keep that in mind.
You get a ticket.
It's just a city citation.
I don't even, come on. Let's do
I
it.
appreciate
No,
it.
you ain't going to jail.
I know, let's do it. Come on, I got you.
Okay.
All right,
I
you're good,
don't think I got your ID just yet. Yeah.
Happy.
And then after this, we'll be good.
That's how you know,
good?
look.
Yeah.
That's how you know I'm from there, look. See, I don't do no capping.
What I would appreciate more than anything right now is to be able to make a phone call. So when we get there, it can already be figured
To
out.
who? Who you trying to make a phone call to?
I'm trying to make a phone call to my pops.
Your pops? He already made a call to your mom.
I know, I'm trying to talk to pops.
Let me see. Or just spell it.
Pete. And the one with the right
This
there.
one?
Yeah.
3302 check. Can you give me the 108 number that shows up on this radio, please?
Game control. Trying to send me to DeKalb County, then send me up to Jasper. Jasper trying to say that I had
DUI.
yeah, but last time I was in Jasper, they said that I didn't have to come back. So I don't know what this is about, or I don't know.
Who's your lawyer up there? Who do you use?
His name is Daniel. His name was Daniel. I got his phone number.
Yeah, text me his information, and then I'm gonna just see what we can do from there. I mean, cause.
Now, I just wanted to go ahead and jump in here really quick and say kudos to the police officers. This is something I see the police officers do quite often, even though they know they do not have to. It is not a law. It is not a rule that they must follow. But right here, they are giving him chance after chance after chance to call, seems like, as many people as he likes, right? If you know how it works, usually they go ahead and allow you 1, maybe 2 phone calls after you get down to the station. But these officers are nice enough to go ahead, let him use his cell phone and call his dad, which it doesn't seem like Mr. T.I. answered the phone. Called his mom. He's calling his lawyer. I think this is his uncle he's on the phone with now. So they're allowing him to make multiple phone calls. So kudos to the police officers, just going the extra mile, the extra step to show like, hey, we're not as bad as people always try to make us out to be, and they don't have to do this sort of thing. Their time is just as important or is just as valuable as yours, if not more important and more valuable than your time.
Hey, King.
So now I'm locked up, and they say I got a warrant because I failed to appear in Pickens County. Saying is they about to send me to DeKalb County, and then Jasper about to come pick me up and bring me all the way back out there.
Is it dead?
Service.
serious?
I just, call my mama.
How you doing?
I'm straight. Shit. I guess I'm in DeKalb County for the night, and they moving me to,
They're supposed to be.
they moving me all the way to Jasper in the morning.
Oh, they gonna move you in the morning?
No, I don't know about the morning. Jasper's
Well,
supposed to.
Well, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're working on Jasper now, so and we know it's a holiday, so it's kind of hard trying to see if we could have did everything today, but it wasn't gonna work. So
This is just an example of fatherhood, being a leader of your household. I understand that we were not always perfect people, and we are never going to be perfect. But I think one of the things that we need to be striving for as humans, especially as fathers, the man of the household, the leader, we need to be striving for perfection. We need to be trying to drag our family as close to perfection as we possibly can. Well, sorry, Mr. T.I., but honestly, what kind of example could he possibly have been setting here? Just because you have a lot of money does not mean that your kids are going to be the best and that they're going to be successful. Maybe that's just one advantage that you can give them. You can give them an economic advantage. But when it comes to mental, being smart, being a good critical thinker, knowing right from wrong, knowing how to dress and present yourself for success, that's something different. That's something that money can't necessarily just provide. Now, all I'm actually really and truly going to say about this situation here is that we all need to be very careful on who we choose to let be our leaders. All right. Who are we letting speak to us and talk to us and influence us? What kind of content are we watching and soaking in and bringing into our hearts and our thoughts? Because if this man was simply unable to lead his own family down a positive path rather than riding around with drugs and guns, then what kind of example could he be setting for the rest of the culture and the rest of the community? These are the ones that are just saying, hey, do whatever you want to do. Nobody can talk bad about you. And even if they do, they're just simply being haters. My final thoughts. But once again, this is what I say all the time here on this channel. I think every single human out there has the ability to know right from wrong. And we all need to choose better people to surround ourselves with. Everybody is not meant to be in your life forever. Everybody that you meet is not meant to be your friend. You need to constantly evaluate and think about the people that you are around. What are they doing? How are they influencing you? What are they speaking into you? Because everybody that you are around are still a representation of you. The company you choose to keep also reflects something about you, yourself. Let's start bringing honor back to your family name. But as always, what do I know? I'm just Click That Reacts. And I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section. Thank y'all for checking out another video. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And I'll see y'all in the next one.